Hey guys, welcome to a new video. If you have elbow pain, aka tennis elbow or golfer elbow, I'll show you today in this video what kind of tools you need and strength exercise you can do to get better and relieve the pain. We'll start with the tools you need to relieve the pain. First one is the massage gun. It actually increases the inflammation in the area, so it signals the body to come and heal that affected area. As well, it will increase the temperature, so you have better blood flow. We know that tendons and ligaments, they don't have a great blood flow in them. So you need to increase the temperature so there's more blood going in there to start the healing process. You don't want to poke only on the same area where there's pain. So you want to go a little bit above, a little bit below. So if I have tennis elbow, for example, I'm going to go start from here, go down, up to your triceps, your biceps, forearm. The next item is the floss band and anything you can create a pressure point with. What the floss band does is actually it restricts the blood flow and it will compress the tissues. With the restriction of the blood flow, you realize so when you compress that area, you feel that all the blood is pushed out and you're gonna feel your hand getting numb after 2-3 minutes. When you open the floss band, you're gonna feel all the blood going in, which actually bring all the nutrient and the support to heal the affected area. You're gonna squeeze the band on your body first to get the first loop started. Now once you have the first loop started, you wanna overlap the first loop kinda halfway. So every turn you go halfway on the band. Tension wise, you wanna go around 50% of the band so you don't restrict the blood flow too much. Once you reach the actual pressure point where your pain actually is, I'm using a stone, so you wanna hold it in that place and go with the band above that place. Okay, now it's in position. Now from here I like to go another loop over that stone to create a more pressure on, and you're gonna really tighten it hard here. From here you're gonna do some flexion and extension. Okay, you're gonna do some circles in and out. You're gonna do some biceps curl, triceps extension. You can do some pull-ups. Even if you have the squeegee ball, you can squeeze just to move that area here affected. For how long? 2 to 3 minutes, or until you feel your hands getting numb. Then you undo the band. From here, you're gonna feel the blood going back in that affected area because of the compression of the band. Now, one more thing with the floss band as well, don't use it only on your forearm. You can go from here up to your biceps and triceps and explore with it. The next tool is the guasha tool. This is used with the cream so you don't scratch your skin when you use it. This is my facial release tool. What does it do as well? It increases the blood flow and it raises the temperature for the affected area. When you start using the guasha tool, you realize after a few seconds the skin will turn red, which means there's more blood flow going in here and the temperature will raise. This will induce the healing process. Next item is the rollers. Now this is not easy as a one-person job. If you have a friend, that will be great because you can put your hand on the table and they can roll it for you. I like to use the vice grip with the barbell. I'll show you how I set it up. First you put one bar down and you push it all the way out on the J-cup. You put the next bar on top, but from here you want to make sure you overlap the sleeve. So you're going to push this bar forward until it falls down. Now from here you want to tie the two barbells with the rack on one end. I like to use my knee sleeve as well to push it on the barbell sleeve. This way they don't fall apart. Here we have one end you can open and close. So you can put your arm in and you can roll with the bar. You can roll until you get this painful spot. From here you're gonna stop. Then you're gonna do some flexion and extension. You can do some circles in and out. Okay. Now make sure you don't only roll the painful area. You can go even more above. So you can do your biceps and triceps. And from here you're gonna play with the angle of your hand. You can turn it in and out. You can stop here. You can do some biceps curl as well. Even you can apply more pressure. You can go for 2 to 3 minutes on this exercise, 2 to 3 times a week until you get better. Now for the training part to strengthen the forearm and relieve that tennis and golfer elbow pain. First item we'll use is the TheraBand Flex Bar. This item is designed for tennis and golfer elbow. How does it work? It's same as you cranking on a motorcycle handle. It works by creating torsion inside the bar like so. Grab from one side, other side, you twist that bar. Now say for example I have golfer elbow on this hand. I'm gonna crank it down, get some flexion going in this hand. Now say I wanna work on my tennis elbow on this hand. I'm gonna crank it up. And there's two different resistance. As you can see, the blue is thick, it's hard. The green is small, it's much easier. The next item is the wrist roller. There is two ways we can do this exercise. Arm shoulder level. So if you notice, the strap is on the front side. So this is for the tennis elbow now. I'm going up. Anytime I crank, I'm cranking up. I'm working this part. The second way, if the strap is facing me, now to lift, I'm gonna have to crank it down, which is for the golfer elbow. It's flexion movement. I prefer doing both exercise. I start first with the extension because it's more tiring, and then with the flexion afterwards, and I do 3 sets. You can do that once a week as well. Next item is the grip squeeze. There's an adjustable implement from here. You can increase the tension. You would go 10 to 15 reps, just simply squeezing the tool. We can do also isometric hold with this tool. You just squeeze it and hold it here. You can add as well some biceps curl motion to activate the forearm. Next tool is the hammer handle. This is adjustable, so you can actually put any weight you need on top. I like to use it on a bench if you have. You just push your hand down and up, or you can do rotations. Or you can hold the handle upside down like so and go with some flexion and extension. The next exercise is the reverse curl with the Z-bar. Same as doing biceps curl, but it's a reverse grip. And you go this way. This is especially for the forearm from this part from here for the tennis elbow. Or you can go with some flexion, the old style. You go from here on your knees, do some flexion work. Or you can do as well some extension from here. All this to strengthen the forearm on both sides here and down. Next is the isometric hold behind the back. Make sure you set the bar a little bit below your arm reach. Grab the bar. You can hold it from here as an isometric hold. Or what you can do as well, you can roll the bar down on your finger and then roll it back up as a flexion motion. You can do that for time or for reps. And last exercise is just simply a dead hang. Find yourself a pull-up bar and just hang from it. Go as long as you can. This will build your forearm strength endurance. Now we know that tennis and golf elbow can be painful and affect your training, especially any pulling exercise like a back workout or biceps curl because of the squeeze. Now it's a good time to use lifting straps to ease it on the grip when you're doing any back workout, or modify some biceps workout. Say if I'm doing biceps curl, rather than me squeezing the bar or the dumbbells and doing the reps, you can use an open grip type with the rubber band like so. I'm not using my grip to hold the band and I'm just curling. Keep in mind your elbow is stuck between your wrist and your shoulder, so it's worth to check all your movement pattern. If you have any restriction in one of the joints, your elbow will try to compensate, and that might be the initial cause of the pain. The most important is do not stop training. I hope this video helped you with your elbow pain, and thanks for watching.